How's it going, everybody? My name is B, and welcome back to your altcoins. I think right now is a good time to take a look at the overall cryptocurrency market because we are at an all-time high. We are at an all-time high in the entire cryptocurrency market. Take a look. $670 billion is an all-time high. Remember that big spike we had back at Christmas where everyone's freaking out? We're actually above and beyond that. It was the last month. Bam, 670 billion. Previous high was right around, if I can just poke it, 648. This is a clear indication that we are going into a bull market, a beautiful, beautiful bull market. So why don't we take a moment, take a look at the entire market, the top bunch of coins, and get a feel for what things are at, and maybe try and predict where things may go in the future. So let's take a look at our cryptocurrencies. On top, we have the ever-prevalent, ever-humongous Bitcoin, which is technically down in the past 7 days compared to where it was at by about 7%, but is up in the past day by 9%. We have a total price of $15,000 a coin. Bitcoin we're going to look at because it is like the progenitor of cryptocurrency. It's the first to market, if you want to think about it in that way. Looking at the last month, it had a high of $20,000 a coin and was actually rocking a market cap of $335 billion, which is right now about half of the current market cap. Now it is at about $15,000 US, about a $5,000 swing. If you believe strongly in the entire cryptocurrency market, you can't ignore Bitcoin's popularity. When everyone thinks of cryptocurrency, they think of Bitcoin. It's synonymous with cryptocurrency. They're very strongly woven together, and the strength of the Bitcoin is going to really dictate the strength of the cryptocurrency market. However, right now, Bitcoin's dominance is only at 37.6%. That's it. I'm pretty sure before it was at a much higher volume. Oh, here we go. Exactly what I was looking for. This is percentage of total market cap. Bitcoin is the orange, and back in the day, 2014, it was at 90% of the market. Even back as early as 2016, it's still a 90% market cap. March the 1st, 2017, it's still an 85% market cap. It dropped all the way to this number right here, 37, pretty much where we are now, when Ethereum took up 30% of the market. What we're seeing now, what is crazy now about the market is how other currencies other than Ethereum and Bitcoin are really starting to take a hold. Right here, Ethereum is only 12%. Bitcoin Cash is at 6%, Litecoin's at 2%, Ripple's at 13%. Other coins are starting to get in on the overall market of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin's dominance being up in that 90% range, that 85% range, seems to be a thing of the past. I don't see Bitcoin really recovering and taking a big share of the market like it once did back in January 2017. Ripple is the next interesting case. I'm a little wary about getting into Ripple right now because it is up 100% in the past 7 days. I was thinking about getting into Ripple, but I'm afraid that it's already reached a level of saturation in the market, having a market cap of $93 billion. The only way it can go any higher is if it overtakes Bitcoin. If Bitcoin loses some of its market share and gives it to Ripple. As you can see, after this initial spike where it reached market cap of 104,000, it's kind of leveled off. It's leveled off for a couple days now. It is still slightly trending up, which is very interesting. So the big question is, how much more of the market cap can Ripple steal? How much more of the market cap does people do all these organizations, all these companies investing in Ripple want? How much more can they give up? How much more can they take from other places? If you're looking at investing, because you're like me and you're very low level in this whole investing thing, you're just a working class dude trying to invest, Ripple may not be the best place to do so. Having a market cap of already 93 billion, there's not a whole lot of room for that explosive growth, for that to the moon kind of growth. So this is not the place where I would invest money if I was starting and investing. Ethereum has actually had a bit of an increase recently. It was dipped down there for a bit. It's back up over $850 a coin. As you can see, look at the last 7 days. It was down here, right here, $700 a coin, $7 a coin. It has jumped up to the $850 a coin range. Is this a new market high? Nope, not quite a new market high. It was over here before, back in December, just before Christmas. Ethereum was as high, and then it dived down, and now it's back up here again. People seem to be in on Ethereum. Really hot right now. Now, Bitcoin Cash is not something I know a whole lot about, but something I am very interested in is Cardano. There's more to Cardano than simply being a coin. It is being touted as a development platform for other coins, much like Ethereum is. So that's why Cardano is getting a lot of love right now, up 86% over the past 7 days, trading at almost 80 cents a coin. That thing was down to 30 cents a coin not too long ago. It is at a $20 billion market cap. A lot of this buzz, this is all buzz right here. This growth from November to January is almost entirely market buzz because they don't have a real product yet. A real product does not exist for Cardano yet. They have plans of a real product. They have plans of making a developing platform. Cardano is developing a smart contract platform which seeks to deliver more advanced features than any protocol previously developed. It is the first blockchain platform to evolve out of a scientific philosophy and a research-first driven approach. They want to make a platform to create other coins and to help develop other platforms. The problem is they have a roadmap and they're talking about when they're going to release, but it's not out yet. So all that we're seeing here is just speculation. People speculating on the value of this platform moving forward. I was interested in getting into it. I feel that right now at a $20 billion market cap, I don't want to get into it yet. I feel like there's going to be a bit of a dip, and then there in that dip is when you get in on Cardano. One coin that's a little bit weird to me right now at a market cap of $670 billion is Litecoin. How on earth are you going down right now? Used to be a very good coin. You spiked. Remember that spike? Remember when you could buy Litecoin at like $3? Look at that. March 11th, you can buy Litecoin for $3. Insane. Last month, it was up around $371 US. And has since gone on a downward trend. It's one of the few coins right now in such a bull market to not perform that well. Why? What is up with Litecoin? Why aren't people totally interested in Litecoin anymore? It had a market cap of $20 billion. $7 billion have come out of Litecoin. $7 billion have come out of Litecoin. Why? That's a question I want answered. Taking a look at a couple of other coins that are really performing right now. And again, remember, I do not suggest that you buy into a coin at a market high or at a high period. You always buy the lows. You buy them in the red and you sell them in the greens. There are 3 that are standing up right now, and it's very easy looking at the numbers. Stellar, XLM. I've seen a lot of buzz about this online, on Twitter. A lot of buzz about XLM at a 150% increase in the past 7 days. The other one being Tron, which I made a video about the other day. Tron is up 100% in the past 7 days, up 49% in the past 24 hours. It had a recent boost, hence the video I made earlier. And Rayblox, XRB, 275% in the last 7 days. That is insane. Here's the month numbers. Rayblox in December was trading at 50 cents. It is now at $34. 50 cents to $34. Insane. Even the last 7 days, it has gone from $10 to $32. In 7 days. In 7 days. This is why you don't buy the coins at the high. This is why you don't buy the coins that are performing like crazy right now. I mentioned Tron, but you may have already missed the boat on Tron. You want to look at these other coins that have not been performing. Litecoin, it may be a great time to get a Litecoin right now. It has been underperforming. It has peaked once. And it's been going down. Like if you got the Litecoin at $218 US, that may have been great because it's up to 255. You may see Litecoin explode further over the course of 2018 because if you remember, if we look at the 1 year mark, Litecoin used to cost $4.60 1 year ago. All it takes is one moment to see a spike like that. And don't you wish you got into Litecoin at the $4 mark? So we have all these coins. The markets is going up. $50 billion have been invested in the past couple of days, bringing the market cap up to the point it's at now. And I don't see this slowing anytime soon as everybody gets back into the cryptocurrency market after the holiday break. So if you're looking to invest, if you're looking to find the next Litecoin, the next Ripple, the next Cardano, some things you can do is start looking at things that aren't at a $93 billion cap, at a $20 billion cap. Start going down. Start going down below the $100 million cap point and start doing your research on all of these coins. Burst, I brought up Burst, trading at 5 cents right now, under 100 million. If that jumps up to $1 billion, you're looking at a 5-cent increase to a 50-cent increase, something to be thoughtful of. I also like Burst because they only have 1 billion coins. Maybe you want to look into some of these coins that have very low number of coins in circulation. Might be something to look at. And then you can go further down. Or if you really want to get adventurous, if you really want to check some stuff out, go to trending, go to recently added. Here's all the coins recently added today. These two were added today. These two were added a day ago. These ones were added 2 days ago. You can look at how much they're trading. ENT Cash already has a volume of $100 million in sales and transactions. Something you might want to take a look at. You can take a look at these coins, see where they're being traded. Strax has a market cap of 4 million. Circulating supply under 1 million. What is Strax? I'm going to take a look at that right now. What is Strax? $6 a coin. So it was an ICO. See that market cap go from 0 to bam? Apparently it's an ICO. So it has a backing already and it's just launched, yesterday? It launched today. Yesterday. This thing's barely a day old. And it started at $4 and it's already up to like $5 or $6. This is interesting. It has a circulating supply of under 1 million, total supply of 41 million, max supply of 150 million. So this is never one of those coins that's going to have 1 billion max supply of 150 million. So you might actually see this go up with that. Market cap of $4 million. If that becomes $40 million, your $6 coin becomes a $60 coin. Only $40 million. Only $40 million. If this gets to that $100 million range, you're looking at a $36 coin. My math is failing me right now. That's not the answer, but you're looking at a massively expensive coin. What about $1 billion cap? So maybe you want to take a look at some of these coins that have been released recently and then decide for yourself after looking at the technology, reading the white papers, getting a feel for the social media level of these companies, whether it's worth investing your money in these coins that are just starting. Because here is how you turn rags into riches.